Okay, welcome back to another litter picking video. And look where we are. If you saw the last video, you might recognize this spot. This is where we came and tidied up the other day. The council has been and collected all of the rubbish that we left here, and they've even disposed of all the corrugated roof sheets that were here. They've taken them all away, so really happy with that. So yeah guys, it's looking a lot cleaner, but we're back here today. We've got Liz doing the picking. Now when we were here last week, it was about a week ago, and Liz picked the median section over there in the middle of the roundabout, along with the verge going all the way up there. But today we wanted to get back onto this roundabout. So yeah guys, the goal today is to try and get all the way around if we can. Just about a week ago Liz picked this side. A couple of months ago we picked the other side, so hopefully we shouldn't be here for too long, but we'll see how we get on. There's a few sections around here that we've never done before, so we'll see how it goes. In the last video I was saying that we had forgotten to wear our high vis. So this time we both got our high vis jackets on, just because there's a bit of traffic about. I also said we normally do routes like this on a Sunday, when it's a bit quieter, but we're actually out here on a Saturday morning this time. It's just it's the only time we could get out here really. So yeah, if you watched the last video, that's the track up there where I walked up all the way to the end of the field. And when I looked down this slope, I could see loads of rubbish at the bottom a bit further down. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. What's this? Installation of a dishwasher. Lovely. It's a beautiful sunny morning. We got Liz picking over there. She's doing a fantastic job as ever. I think that's a sandbag in there. Oh, yeah. And that there too. And that. Bloody hell. Honestly, the amount of sandbags in here, crazy. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sandbags in there. I think the amount of money that must get spent on resources. Traffic cones, A-frames, traffic signs, sandbags, the lot. And we just find them everywhere. And it's like, they spend so much money on this stuff, and then it just gets left behind. I mean, I shouldn't be laughing really, because it's our money at the end of the day that's all just going down the drain. But anyway, that's going to be my one moan for today. I'm not going to be doing any more moaning. Going to be very upbeat from here on in. But yeah, these, if you're wondering, we've got a couple of cones ourselves that we found. See, that's when they do come in handy. We can take them and use them just to slow drivers down, let them know that we're here. It just gives us a little bit of extra safety. Right, how are we doing?
Good. There's some cans up there.
Okay, I'll try and get up in the bushes. This is a light that they stick on top of the traffic cones. Ow. Okay, we're in. That energy drink. What we got down there? Something here. Oh, rubber glove. See, those are all our sandbags. There's the other rubber glove. Nice. Oh, you know what? This is that spot up here where I found those dodgy buckets last time. Wonder if these are the gloves that they wore to put that shit together, whatever it was. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, not gonna think about that. What's this? Packet of crisps. I swear there was something else in here that I'd seen. Can't remember now. There's a bit of plastic. Ah, yeah, I remember. There's just some loose plastic hanging in this tree down here. Get that. Ah, it's all disintegrated. Okay. Get that off. Okay, guys. Right, where were we? I've just had a little bit of a technical nightmare. I think the GoPro stopped recording about 20 minutes ago, so you've just missed some good stuff, I'm afraid, but we'll try and pick up what you've missed. I think when we finished, I was over there, up in the woods, picking up a few little bits, and then we were heading up the verge onto the slip road that joins the A14. Well, we've been doing it. Liz cleaned one side. She's done a great job over there, and we're now both over on this side. We're between the dual carriageway up there and the slip road that joins it here, and we've got into this random kind of no man's land between the two and found all kinds of rubbish in here. So we're just trying to get that cleared up now. Oh, we just got a honk on the car. Nice. That's nice to see someone appreciating our efforts. Liz is just over there. She's just through here on the other side. Probably see how high vis. She's picking through there. I'm picking on the inside. Yeah, it's all about teamwork. Yeah, if you're able to go out and lift pick in your area, definitely recommend it. It's just a great way to get out in the air, clear your head a bit. If you can get out in a team, you can really make a massive difference. But you can also make a massive difference on your own. You might have seen a couple of my videos where I'm solo picking. And yeah, as I say, it's a really good way to clear your head. Get a bit of exercise, clean up your local area. Oh, we got another honk, nice. It makes the area look nicer. It's great for the environment. You know, good for wildlife. And it's just good for the soul, really. So yeah, let's crack on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, guys. Every time I check the GoPro to make sure that we're still recording, a little geo-wizard moment. Are we still recording? And turns out we are not for some reason. I don't know if you'll have caught the honks, but we've had about 3 honks on the car so far coming past, saying thank you, which is always nice to hear. Look, this area is looking a lot clearer now. There's a few bits in here that I've missed. It's a bit brambly back here, so it's kind of hard to dig your way through it. But yeah, I think we've filled about 4 bags so far along here. I did film myself going right the way up to the top to get a big piece of rubbish from the top there, but it is a bit sketchy. I'm not going to go back up there now because that is literally the dual carriageway right at the top of this ledge. Right at the top of this this slope here. What is that? Oh, all the snails are living on there. You don't want to be living on there, mate. Come on. Let's toss that down there and we'll get off. And you're kind of wary that people are flying along that road. And all it would take is one of them to come flying off. And they'd be, yeah, coming straight through me. So particularly want that. I've got this tree for protection at the moment. That would do something to stop the cars. Right, I've got what I can from up there. Just going to work my way down, see what we missed on the way down. You always notice more going the other way that you couldn't see on the way up. If you watched our first couple of videos on the dreadful fly tip, we were in a random little car park area next to like a dirt bike track, which is just on the other side of the dual carriageway here. And I was talking about how we'd started a clean-up operation for this roundabout. It's basically they call it like an interchange, where you can get on and off the dual carriageway and go into town, go into the local villages from here. And we came along, a few months back and cleaned up basically this, but in reverse on the other side between the exit and the dual carriageway. And we got into the same area as this, cleaned it all up, and we cleaned a lot of the stuff at the side of the road on the other side, just because we were fed up of driving past it. We regularly come through here and we just see so much rubbish, and we wanted to get it all shifted basically. So yeah, we did that. And then, as I said back then, we parked up next to that dirt bike track and saw that someone had fly tipped loads of waste there. So we bookmarked that for a future lift pick. Came back about, I don't know, a couple of weeks back, and that was when I started recording, so I thought it would be kind of interesting to share it with other people. And we ended up doing 3 days there in the end. I only filmed a couple of them, but we got rid of almost everything up there. And the council did come and clear it all away, so that was brilliant. We had a great result there. And then we came back last weekend to the little lay-by where we started out this morning, just down there. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to go right up on the edge of the A14 there. I'll leave that one for national highways up there. Yeah, right. One day they'll clean it. But yeah, we parked up in this little lay-by over here. We've been driving past that as well, and we could see that people had dumped stuff. And yeah, it turned out that there was all kinds of treasures hidden in there. As you'll see if you go back and watch the last video, some really random stuff hidden back there. So go and check that out. But we cleaned it all up, and yeah, we pulled up this morning. It's all been taken away by the council, which was great. And yeah, once we'd finished it, we sort of said, oh, we should come back and do the rest of this roundabout, because Liz had made a start on this side. But we wanted to make our way all the way around the roundabout today if we can. Well, this weekend, we're here for a bit this morning. We might be able to do a couple of hours tomorrow morning as well. So hopefully that'll be enough time for us to work our way all the way around the roundabout. Yeah, we're making great progress down here. Right, I think I'm filming now. I don't know what's going on. If it's flashing red, it's definitely recording. So I don't know what's going on, but let's have a check-in with Liz. How are you getting on?
Hi. I'm only on my second bag.
Second bag? Okay. Yeah, but you fill them really full, much fuller than me. So I've done 2 white, and then I found this sack that I've filled.
I found a massive diaper.
Oh, gross.
Which is awful.
Like a massive...
They're always like waterlogged, and so they're super heavy.
Those things are gross, yeah, they'll be wet and full. Oh.
What are you doing with this with all these nails on?
I'm going to try and knock them all off. Get them to go and find their own natural home, rather than living on that. As I say, we're doing as much as we can within reason, within safety, not getting right onto the edge of the A14, not going all the way to the end of the slip road where the cars really start to go fast. And we're only going where the verge is kind of wide enough for us to actually walk along with the cones for safety. And there'll be a lot of areas like this where we're just kind of protected from the roads. Let's free the snails. I think a few of those are dead, so not too worried. But they've got a great big shell on them, haven't they? So I think they'll find their way out. Right, get that through there. So yeah, this might look a bit weird actually, I don't know. I'm hoping that some of the shots like this are kind of like an immersive experience for you. Like, you know, I know there's a few of you out there that don't regularly climb into brambles next to dual carriageways. I just thought it'd be fun to share that experience with people. Yeah, then I can get through here and just get these couple of packets. And what's that? Kit Kat and some plastic tray. Right, okay, we're done in here. Just finish up. Okay. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Okay, wow, Liz has absolutely blitzed through here. This was really bad along here. She's really smashed it. Okay, I'll get those down here. Well done, Liz.
Thanks. You're recording.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, here's a couple of giant signs. Bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, this is fantastic. All through here. This was choked with rubbish before, but it really didn't take us long. We've literally been along all the way up that slip road, across and back through all these woods in about less than half an hour. Yeah, once you start litter picking, you really start noticing every little bloody thing. You'll spot a little flash of colour out the corner of your eye and you go, yep, there's something in there. Even here there's a little can. Ah, there you go, that's a broken can. We find those along areas like this. Well, actually we find those everywhere. The reason for that is when people come out to mow the lawn on areas like this, they don't do litter picking anymore, unfortunately. So what tends to happen is the mowers just go straight over everything, aluminium cans and everything, glass bottles. You know, I've walked through local parks where they've just completely shredded every little bit of glass and aluminium. Not so much of a problem here, because no one would ever walk here, but, well, apart from us. But where we've seen it in the local park, you know, people are walking their dogs. And their dogs are having to walk straight over, you know, shards of broken plastic, broken glass, broken aluminium. All right. And actually, if someone does then go litter picking like us, it makes our job a lot harder, because instead of picking up one aluminium can, you're having to pick up about 10 fragments of that one aluminium can, and it takes way longer. So it's like actually completely counterproductive to just mow over rubbish. It really doesn't make sense. Yeah, honestly, the amount of, you might have spotted it over here, the amount of old signs, highway signs, cones. You find a lot of these lights that they put on the cones. As soon as the lights have died, they get tossed by the roadside. Liz has got another A-frame here.
How many of these I got?
Yeah.
Crazy.
The frames, the sandbags.
I'm tempted to go get the frame way up there.
We'll go on a little side quest to go and get the massive frame. But yeah, frames, cones, sandbags. The amount of money that's spent on all the roadside equipment that just gets left behind is it's insane.
I'm
and
like,
it's
why? I don't understand how all these things are left everywhere. And it's like, do they not have a system of making sure they get picked up? I don't understand.
They should have an inventory of every part. And if the contractors don't bring back all of the parts at the end of the job, they should get fined. They should also get fined because it's actually fly tipping. Like if I pulled up at the side of the A14 and just like dumped a load of my own bits of scrap metal and whatever at the side of the road, I could get £1,000 fine or something. Whereas these guys, they come along, they toss a load of sandbags in front. Right guys, it's official. The GoPro is trying deliberately to mess with my content because it has cut out every time we've had a good moment of content. Liz and I have just dragged this absolutely massive sign, so heavy. That giant triangle sign and this huge rusty old A-frame all the way from up there beyond the bushes all the way back down here. I'm sweating, that was so heavy. So highways / the council, whoever is responsible for moving this stuff, please get a grip of it and stop leaving it everywhere, because it's a massive waste of resources. It's a waste of our money. We got a nice honk there, thank you. All right, I'm gonna appeal directly to my GoPro now. Please stop cutting out randomly, especially when I'm just about to get some top quality content. That is so annoying. If I have to restart this thing one more time, I'm gonna be well, I'm already furious. Why the hell does it keep stopping? Right, we're gonna try and cross the roundabout here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Put the cone up. Back there, I appealed directly to my GoPro and said, please do not stop filming when I'm making good content, please. And I think that must have been the exact moment where it cut out. So that's good, isn't it? But I'm going to try to get around this bramble bush now when there's no traffic coming. Here we go. Make a run for it. And we're in, we're safe. Get about a metre in off the road, and I'm just going to pick from this spot. Oh, come on. It'd be easier to grab these by hand than just getting stuck in the brambles. Yeah, they're going to come flying around that corner and go, what the hell is that guy doing in there? Yep, I know, I'm a little bit crazy. Someone's got to do it, you know? All right, we're safe again now. Here we go. Get right in. Come on. Come on. Right, I'm gonna have to try and get out these bushes. Here we go. Here we go, make a run for it. Stop to pick that while it's quiet. Get in here. As soon as I hear someone coming, I'm gonna run in. All right, not gonna risk that. Not gonna risk it for one little bit of litter back there, sorry. Just do what we can here within the realms of safety. I'm sure there'll be some people arguing that none of this is really safe. Sorry about that. But we just feel like it really needs to be done. Nice bottle of piss there. Can't be bothered to empty it out. It wasn't full. If it was completely full, I'd consider tipping it out for the sake of not filling my bag, but we'll try and walk up this. This is a really quite steep verge up here. All of this stuff will have blown straight down from the dual carriageway up here. Wow. All right, guys, we have got a barrier up the top here, so we are safe on this spot, and I'll give you a little view of the dual carriageway in a second. Oh, get in there. Come on. Yeah, I'll give you a little view of this. There we go. Can you see that? Let's get this rubbish from here. Oh, come on. I'll probably start a new bag soon, to be fair. That little bloody thing will not stay in that bag. Come on. There we go. Calm down, Ross. Calm down. Right. Get that. Cool, they're flying past here. There's the dual carriageway. There's the traffic. Let's see what's around here. Just take a quick look. Now, Liz actually got in here last week because we were in the lay-by just over there, and she came in here quite a way. This is Troop Aid. Oh, this is all charity stuff to go through people's letterboxes, I guess. And someone's just, look, dumped a few bundles of them. Well, we'll leave them there to pick up on the way through. I'm just going to have a little look through here. It's nice this time of year with all the leaves on the ground. That's a big block of concrete down there, not rubbish. But yeah, look at all this that's blown off the A14 and then just got trapped in all the undergrowth here. This is a nightmare. I want to get along there and grab that massive bit of plastic that's just sitting there in the brambles. I don't want that to be sat there forever. Otherwise that'll be there years just disintegrating into the environment. And as you see, I got the barrier running all the way along there. Right, we are safely on the other side of the barrier here. I'm just going to get this annoying massive bit of plastic. This has fallen off the back of the lorry. Some really nasty brambles up here. It's going to be tricky to, not going to be able to get every single piece from along here, but we'll do what we can. I have the barrier here behind me, but it does still feel a little bit unnerving having all these cars flying past just like a few meters away from me. So I'm actually not going to spend too long up here. I hope you'll understand. Well, I don't care if you don't understand. I'm looking out for myself. Thank you very much. Oh, I can see Liz down there in the underpass. I'm going to go and catch up with her in a second. I've picked all I can from the top of this slope now. I've filled most of the bag. I've got this other bag here as well that's full. I'm just going to go back down here into the underpass, have a catch up with Liz. I think we're going to take a bit of a break. We'll have a cup of tea. I left you guys on the other side of the underpass there. Dropped the bag off there and crossed over the road. I'm now going to go and catch up with Liz. She's done all of this underpass. She's picked all of this green section here as well, which is looking good. Right, I'm just going to go up this slope. You can see something up here. See, obviously we're on the other side of the dual carriageway now. See if there's as much rubbish on this side. Liz has gone all the way up to the end here, close to where the cars exit the dual carriageway there, and she's now working her way back. So I'm going to work my way up it, up towards her. She's got a cone out there to slow the cars down a bit, hopefully. The good thing here is they're exiting the dual carriageway. So all the cars are slowing down as they come down this road. This is a Ribena bottle, isn't it? Still got Ribena in it? I don't know. That looks a bit too brown to be Ribena. Some very old Ribena, or it's something else that I don't even want to know about. Right. Those are all just little bits of wood. Right. So I'm going to get what I can along here. I really can't get up into those bushes though. So I'll pick what I can along this bit. And then we'll go and catch up with Liz in a second. How are you?
I'm gonna take your backpack so we can have tea.
Oh yeah.
For a break.
Yeah. We'll have to go back to the car to get the tea. That's a long way back now. Maybe if we do the other side here, there's loads of rubbish along there. I'll nip back and get the tea and we'll sit down on that hardcore there and have a break, yeah? Does that sound good? Okay, excellent. I'm gonna run back and grab the tea, so I'll stop recording for now. And we'll catch you on the other side of this road. You can see there's loads of rubbish over there. Yeah, oh, we'll get all of that up easy. There's no brambles and bushes on the other side. Right guys, just to give you a little update, I've just been up the side of that verge on this junction. Liz did one side, I did the other side, and we filled a couple of bags of rubbish along there, so we've done really well. We're now back here at the roundabout. Liz is over here. We're gonna have a quick break for a cup of tea, have a quick snack, and then we'll get going again. Okay, we've had our tea break, feeling reinvigorated, and we're gonna get picking again. So Liz is gonna go along the left side of the roundabout here, along the next junction, and I'm gonna hop over into the middle of the roundabout on this side, big open space, and see what we can get. All right, I'll see you in about 45 minutes.
Okay.
Have fun.
Pick, pick, pick.
Yep. Yeah, so the latest news, apart from the GoPro just randomly dying all the time, is that it's now saying my SD card is almost full, which is crazy because I intentionally got an SD card with plenty of memory on it, and yet apparently I've used it all up. So that's good, isn't it? Right, just a quick note from future Ross here. I think the GoPro was definitely out to get me on this one, but luckily I did end up with some good footage. I think at this stage it had completely died, the SD card was corrupted or something, but I've managed to fix that now. I spent a good 30 minutes or so up on this central area, managed to fill a bag or so, and then met up with Liz again for a final overview. We did run out of time to finish the entire roundabout, but we'll be back again to clean the rest of it up one day. And until then, here is a short overview that we filmed at the end on my phone. Right, since I can't use the GoPro anymore, I'm going to film a little bit on my phone to end this video. Here's our pile, here's Liz. We've been out for the best part of 3 hours now litter picking. We filled 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10 bags of rubbish. Found all kinds of stuff at the side of the road, all these signs that Liz found, the model railway exhibition, the July festival down there, get your tickets for that guys. All kinds of A-frames and signs and highways crap. And yeah, here's all the litter that we've cleared off of this giant roundabout today. So we started at the lay-by over there, we've come up here, picked both sides of this, we've gone up there, we've done the other slip road over that side. Liz has done that exit down there on the way down to the Nightmare Fly Tip car park. I got in the other side of this roundabout here in the middle, and there's probably about another morning's worth of litter picking to do. So we'll be coming back another day, won't we? The other side should be much easier just because we've already done it before, so it'll be a bit of a maintenance job. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe. Your support really helps us keep going out and litter picking, doing what we're doing. Looking out for nature, keeping our town and our countryside a bit cleaner and happier. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Cheers.